Hey, and we're back with this week's episode of Mick and Leo Smash Up.
What? Again?
One more time! All right, this week we go through our top 5 where we battle it out to see who has the better top 5 list of things to do in Toronto this weekend and beyond.
I decided to continue with the themed list. So today's super extreme top 5 things to do in Toronto.
What's the theme?
Extreme.
All right, so we went from the manly list
to extreme
list.
Yes.
All right, very clear distinction. I feel extreme already. So number 5 on the extreme list, what do you got?
Edge walk on CN Tower.
Okay.
It holds World Guinness record for the highest external walk on a building. So you can imagine it's pretty high, right? So you are attached on overhead safety rail.
Yeah.
It's hands-free.
Okay.
So you even can lean in front and see whole city, and it's freaking high. And you know what the best part? It's extreme. So Mike, what do you have?
So number 5 on my non-themed list, Honda Indy.
What?
I'm just kidding. Honda Indy is going on in the city anyways. You'll probably hear it no matter what you're doing. It's not actually my number 5.
Okay.
If you're into Indy, that's cool. I'm probably not going to go to the Indy. My number 5 is Giant Puppet Parade.
Wait,
What do you think?
2 things on number 5?
No,
It's kind of cheating, you know?
A little bit, but Honda Indy's a throwaway.
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
Right, I know. Giant Puppet Parade. It's in Alexmuir Park in Scarborough. Runs tonight from 4 till 5:30. Giant Puppet Parade. Giant puppets being moved around by people. Giant Puppet Parade, number 5. Where are you going to go on the extreme list, number 4?
Flyboard. So you go to Lake Ontario or Erie. Actually, I tried Lake Erie. You stand on a water-powered board.
Right.
And they just jet you up to 40 feet. And then you try to balance it. It's pretty intuitive to learn. I had lots of bruises after, but it's extremely... So they jet you up and you try to balance it. You can control, you can move forward, backward, left, right. I did it, it's a little bit outside of Toronto. You can go to Lake Ontario, you can go to Lake Erie. Lots of spots to do it. They have a professional staff, and it was very nicely explained what to do. He told me, you'll understand when you get there. What about you?
Number 4 on my list is Dragon Festival. It's taking place, I know, extreme, right? It's taking place Sunday, Monday, Nathan Phillips Square, runs 10 in the morning till 10 p.m. both days. All kinds of performance, food, everything put on by the Canadian Association of Chinese Arts.
I have only one question.
Yeah.
If I go there, will I see Daenerys, Mother of Dragons?
More than likely.
So Mike, what's number 3 on your list?
30th Annual Fringe Festival. It's 159 shows all across Toronto, 44 different venues. You can see any number of really amazing performances. It's $13 tickets. Everything you need to know can be found at torontofringe.ca.
Extreme list, skydive. Skydiving! So it's a skydiving. I think there's nothing to explain. You just go, have a 25-30 minutes of ground briefing. They tell you how dangerous it is, and you probably will die, but still it's pretty safe. You go about 12,000 feet high, and they just eject you. And you fly for 30 seconds, on like free fall.
Yeah.
It's extremely fun. And it was one of the best experiences in my life. So if you're really extreme, or at least once in your life want to have something extreme cool in your life, then you should try it.
All right, so if you remember, the manly list was shooting things. The extreme list is being shot into the air, dangled from a tall building, or dropped out of a plane so far.
It's extreme! Too loud.
So, number 2, extreme list. What do you got?
It's tubing down the river.
Tubing down the river.
Yeah. You take a round tube. It's like rafting,
Right.
but on round tubes. You go to Elora, Ontario. It's about 1 hour drive.
Okay.
And you can enjoy beautiful cliffs all around you. There will be like relaxing moments when you just slow and steady, and there will be very thrilling ones. So it's a mix. It's lots of fun.
All right, Elora, Ontario, pretty solid place to spend a week. My number 2 this week is Yonge and Dundas Square. So every Friday from June 29th till August 31st, they're doing free concerts at Yonge and Dundas Square. They run from 7 p.m. until 11 at night. This week, this Friday, tonight, is Country Rhythm. So we've got Leah Daniels and the Corey James Mitchell Band performing. And all kinds of other sort of arts and crafts and things going on in the square, but yeah, the free music is definitely the thing to go check out. Not super extreme, but a solid number 2.
Yeah. Konnichiwa, Michael Delia Dasu. Anata wa smash-up amite imasu. Extreme list. So, Japanese Summer Festival is my number 1.
Number 1.
Japanese Summer Festival. So you go to Japanese Cultural Center from on Saturday from 3:30 to around 9ish.
Yeah.
They have performances, food, all spectacular cultural stuff that Japan can offer. And being really a big fan of Japanese culture and anime, I would say it's my number 1 extreme list. Arigatou gozaimasu.
I don't know how good your Japanese was, but I'm impressed that you...
It was awesome.
Yeah?
Like everything.
It was extreme.
Extreme.
My number 1 is gonna blow your mind.
Okay.
Blow your mind. Every week.
Every week.
Every Sunday. Tennessee Tavern in Parkdale, Queen Street West. After 6 p.m. Ready? All you can eat pierogies. $6, Tennessee Tavern.
I have every morning on my breakfast.
They describe themselves as from the Balkans to the Baltic region with a touch of American dive bar. It's like nothing you've ever seen. An amazing little place to go. You get homemade sausages that they do in-house. But did I mention all you can eat pierogies? We did about 3 plates, and then it was like, you think you can keep going, and you're just done. That's it.
You can't stop pierogies. I know that stuff. Also, good to mention, since you said about Balkans, so Croatia is a World Cup final soccer, right?
Yeah.
On Sunday. Don't forget about that.
All right, so that was our top 5.
Extreme list! I have no idea what's coming next.
I'm a little bit afraid. We went from shooting things to...
falling down. So subscribe, click like, comment, everything helps. Thank you, and see you next week.
I win.
To be or not to be? That is the question.
Indeed.